The people in Gaza, the way that they've perceived everything, they look at that hardship is different, because I'd have to be honest with myself. Could I have that sort of patience in that moment on the emergency department floor, looking at my son, essentially die, pass away? Am I going to have that moment to reflect and be able to take comfort? You have to have that belief in the afterlife. I mean, you have to believe there's an akhirah. If you don't, you're not going to be comforted by that's your son's last words. And for me, it made me really start to think about, all of what's been going on in Gaza, how people have been processing it. And I realized that when you have strong faith like that, when you have the iman like that, you get the resilience of Gaza. Because, I think a lot of people have been around tragedy. They've had personal loss. They've been through their own struggles. And, this is an entire community of people that is dealing with what seems like an insurmountable struggle. But how do they stay so resilient? And the only answer is their faith. And you get inspired by that. In a moment of sorrow and tragedy, something inside of you clicks. I mean, something inside of me was coming alive when you're watching that. And so it makes you want to do better, makes you want to work harder, makes you want to figure out solutions for things. And I'll never forget that moment.